Welcome back. I'm Daniel Hofston with Training the Street, bringing you another Excel tip. Have you ever downloaded data off of a web page or tried to import it from a PDF, but it comes in, well, let's just call it funky. In fact, Excel is interpreting this as text rather than the data that it really should be. What we're going to utilize is the wizard, the text to columns wizard, in order to help us parse through this data and make it a lot easier to utilize. I'm going to start by highlighting the data that I would like the text to columns wizard to affect. And I'm going to do Alt and then A for data and then E for text to columns. This is going to pull out the text to columns wizard, which helps bring us through and determine how to align these various columns. From here, Excel is guessing that I want it fixed width. That's great, so I'm just going to hit Enter or Next. Here it allows us the option to move around the various column breaks, but in fact, Excel has already determined that these are the proper column breaks, and so I'm just going to hit Finish, and voila, it has distributed these into those various columns. And now, if I want to take year 2005 and subtract 1 for year 2004, great, it is working just fine. Let's take a look at a different example where things aren't so nicely spread out. In this example, we have a delimiter. A delimiter is an item such as a comma, a tab, or in this case, that little dash mark that separates various items. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight this data again. Then I'm going to do Alt and A for data, and then E for text to columns. And again, I get this text to columns wizard. This time Excel has chosen delimiter, meaning, oh, are your fields separated by a character such as a comma or tab? They are. So I'm going to hit this Next button. And right now it has a few different common options for a delimiter, but I'm going to go ahead and hit Alt-O for other and just type in a tab. And as I do so, what we notice is Excel has then placed a column break into our data preview. That's great because that is in fact exactly where I want this column to be created. From here, I'm just going to hit Finish, and voila, we see it has broken these up based on where that little dash mark was. Thank you, and come back again for our next Excel tip.